Hey guys, it's Netboy and I am playing Clash Royale again. So I've got a different deck today. It's a minor chip deck with lots of goblins. I say lots, there's only 2 goblin cards. In a tournament I'll play with Goblin Barrel because it won't die to zap. But on ladder I play Dark Goblin because he's more versatile and people have higher level zap. So see, I have a level 11 zap, which lots of other people have too, and the goblins that come out of my Goblin Barrel are only level 10, so they die. They're the main source of damage in this deck, so it's best to just use them in tournaments and swap them out for Dark Goblin on ladder, as I said. I just bought an epic chest this morning, so I have almost got level 5 Executioner, which is pretty cool, I have to say. Yeah, so I'm going to comment over a few replays because I found out last time live commentary is really hard. I had loads of replays to share, but maintenance update. I mean, that's exciting because there's going to be the Battle Ram challenge, and I'm hyped for the Battle Ram. I'm going to try out a Hog Battle Ram as soon as I get it, but yeah, they took away all my replays, so I'm going to have to watch these ones, which I just did. So here's the first one. I'm playing against an RG deck in this one, and this is on ladder, so you can see I have Dark Goblin, not Goblin Barrel. So I start off with an Ice Spirit Spear Goblin's push. It's good for a small amount of elixir, and it's quite dangerous. He counters it with 2 elixir though, so I go in with a minor Dark Goblin push. I got lucky because the Musketeer locked onto the minor, not the Dark Goblin, so he got way more hits off the tower than he should have. I Skeleton Army the Muskie because I don't want her getting any hits off, and I poison the pump because I don't want the pump staying alive either. I don't really have many good splash counters in this deck, so against the bomber I just log it as soon as it gets over the bridge, which kills it and chips the tower for 2 elixir. He plays an Ice Wizard, so I prepare to mine it and do a Spear Goblin push. However, he plays an RG at the exact same time, which means I don't have enough elixir to play my Inferno Tower. So instead I play a Dark Goblin and Ice Spirit to mitigate the damage, and Dark Goblin chips away at his troops. I log the Muskie to chip his tower and again save myself from damage. He has another elixir pump, but he's down on elixir, so he can't defend my miner, which I use on his pump. That's 6 for 3, and he's still down on elixir. I Spear Goblin his right tower because just get some decent chip. He's ready though, he's ready with the bomber, he knows what kind of deck I'm playing. I play Dark Goblin to chip out the bomber because it has a much larger range, and play an Ice Spirit in front to chip. However, I misplay and my Ice Spirit goes behind my Dark Goblin. That doesn't matter however because he blocked with a Royal Giant, so that was fortunate for me. I play Inferno Tower this time, and then Skeleton Army on yeah. But he has Lightning, which I didn't know before, and he zaps my skeletons. I put a miner because I thought the skeletons would stay alive for a counter push, but he had zap too. I poison to kill the bomber, and it chips his tower, and the Spear Goblins get a few hits too. Dark Goblin Ice Spirit for some more chip. He has to defend with a Musketeer and an Ice Wizard, but he's too late. I miner his pump, but the miner goes for the Ice Wizard because the Ice Wizard is closer. He goes for another Royal Giant, and I'm scared because this is a big push. So he's got so much splash behind his Royal Giant, but I somehow managed to take it all out and kill off his Musketeer too. I go for a miner, but at this moment all I need is a poison. So I'm just going up for a big defense against his final Royal Giant push. I play a proactive Inferno Tower, and that's a good game. So you can see the chipping potential of this deck is quite amazing. Another reason why I decided to play this deck is because somehow I got a level 3 miner, and yeah, he's just really good. So this is the second match. I was actually having a few connection issues in the match, so it felt good winning. So I start off with minor Ice Spirit for some chip, and he plays a late Mega Minion. Hits my miner 3 times, but my miner gets off quite a few hits. I'm ready with my Spear Goblins for the Mega Minion, however he plays a Hog Rider Nice Golem, so I have to cycle to Inferno. But I bunched up my Spear Goblins and my Inferno, so he gets a value zap. However, because he's used his zap, I can play Skeleton Army. I played Ice Spirit so that it would tank for the Skeleton Army, however went for the Mega Minion instead. I played Poison here, which was a bad play because he now plays Elite Barbs and I'm completely dead. I play Log, and that was another bad play because I played it too far back and I missed. He laughed at me, so I muted him, so I didn't have to deal with his emotes for the rest of the battle. I find there's nothing wrong about muting your opponent, it's quite distracting at times. Some people actually use emotes as a strategy for gameplay because it distracts your opponent, so I just mute straight away. I played Dark Goblin. I expected him to take out the Fire Spirits that came out of the furnace, but he's so fast that the Fire Spirits come out after he locks on. I play an Ice Spirit to hit the Fire Spirits, but I was a bit too late. I play Spear Goblins because I have no good counter in my hand, and his Dark Goblin chips my tower with the Fire Spirits taking out my Spear Goblins. We're both loading up an elixir at the moment, and I play a miner in an odd position so that he doesn't know where it is. Come on, play the miner. I know you're going to play the miner. It was me. So I hit the tower a few times, and he plays the Ice Golem in the wrong position as I put the miner in an odd place. He plays Elite Barbs. I'm not sure why he played them so late, because he had lots of time. He plays Hog on the other side, and I Skeleton Army. Bad move. Value zap. One skeleton stays alive, so it distracts the Elite Barbs, and then I play Spear Goblins to pull. I put down Miner for a counter push, and he's not really sure what to do. I played a bad poison. It only hit the Mega Minion for 1 second, and it doesn't even kill the Dark Goblin. However, I know he's going to play a card, and I have Log in hand, so I can log them back. I then play Skeleton Army, and play a Miner for the counter push. He plays a proactive Ice Golem because he knows I'm going to play the Miner. I poison. He plays Tornado. He'd had Tornado for the whole battle, and I'm not sure why he didn't play it earlier, but yeah. Poison takes out his tower. I play an Inferno tower. That's the problem with Inferno tower, it's quite costly, so that almost made me, have to continue to overtime. I play a Dark Goblin to take it out, and then that is good game. He plays a pointless Tornado. And now for the third replay. Most recent one. Oh, I lost this one. This guy is playing a really good deck. I think I might actually make a video on this one too, because it has good offense, so the Prince, and the mortar's really annoying, and the Goblin Barrel distracts you from destroying his mortar and the Prince. It's a very high panic deck. So yeah, I lost that one. It was really close. But this is the third replay. So I start off with Ice Spirits and Spear Goblins, and he starts off with a Miner. I defend his Miner with a Skeleton Army, and he defends my Spear Goblins with Ice Wizard. He takes more damage than I did. Well, in fact, I didn't take any damage, but yeah. I have no solid counter to minions at the moment, so I decide to ignore them and Goblin Barrel his right tower. He has no solid counter in his hand either, so he plays a Princess. The Princess almost dies, but it doesn't, so that forces me to log it. Go on, log it. I go for an Ice Spirit Miner chip combo. Also, you need to be very careful, so play the Ice Spirit before the Miner because it tanks 2 hits for the Miner. If you play the Miner before, then the Miner takes 2 more hits than he should have. I play Poison to take out Minion Horde on the left and Spear Goblins to pull the Miner. However, I put them 1 tile too low and the Miner walks past, chipping me with almost 300 damage. He defends my Spear Goblins with an Ice Wizard, so I Goblin Barrel his right tower and Ice Spirit his Ice Wizard on the left. I log, which hits his Princess, and then I wait for 1 minion to die before playing a Skeleton Army at the top to absorb the other 2 minions. Then I play a Miner for the counter push, but he's ready with a Minion Horde. The Minion Horde takes out my Skeleton Army, and they take out my Miner. He plays a Miner, but I'm ready with a Poison. I play Ice Spirit and Spear Goblins to defend his minor. Oh no, I don't play Ice Spirit, just Spear Goblins. Then I put an Ice Spirit for a counter push. Due to the Ice Wizard he put down, my Ice Spirit did not make it to the tower, so he didn't freeze the tower or the Ice Wizard. I Skeleton Army the Ice Wizard. I didn't expect to actually distract the minions too, but he happened to play them as well. I log killing the princess and the minion chips my tower. I play a Goblin Barrel and a Poison because I'm ready for a minion horde. I did not know he had E-Wiz and it was quite a surprise. I play Ice Spirit on the minor and I have no solid counters to E-Wiz. I log a bit late and I Skeleton Army late as well. However, I hit the princess, which was lucky. So none of the minions lock onto my Skeleton Army and I almost lose my tower. Then I play Minor and Skeleton Army and I poison his minion horde yet again. I know he'll take down my right tower at this point, so I go for a push on the left side. I put out Spear Goblins on his side of the field so they will chip his tower. However, he plays Barbarians, which spoil my hopes of that. I play a Skeleton Army to kill the Barbarians, forcing him to fireball the right tower. I didn't know he had a fireball. I thought he would minor the right side, but instead he goes for an aggressive push on the left, which takes out almost 1,000 of my tower. I play a Poison, providing area denial, and I hit his princess with a log. The minions die from the poison. I then play Spear Goblins and Goblin Barrel, which is actually quite a formidable combo, and I freeze his minions, allowing my Spear Goblins to chip them. However, he plays an E-Wiz, which kills my Spear Goblins. I log it, and it also hits the princess. Minor Poison, and that's good game. Poison is actually quite powerful, if not as powerful as it was before. It provides area denial and actually does more damage than a fireball at tournament standards. So if you see, this does 229 damage altogether, and this one does 250 damage, because, yeah. So now I'll just do one life battle. I'm going to switch Goblin Barrel for Dark Goblin, as this is ladder, not a tournament. My Dark Goblin also is under level because he should survive 3 towers at equal level, but because he's 1 level lower, he only survives 2 hits. I'm going with an aggressive minor push, and my Spear Goblins chip his Baby Dragon while the minor chips the tower. Baby Dragon takes out my Spear Goblins, but they do decent work. Play Skeleton Army to distract it all. He doesn't need to defend that, but I'll make it a threat by putting a Dark Goblin behind. Dark Goblin chips his tower, and so do the skeletons. I play Poison to hurt the Barbarians, but it's not enough, so I pull... oh, no! I miss pull 2 of the Barbarians, so they slice my tower. I'm going to log the Princess. And she is very problematic for this deck, but I have 3 Princess counters: Minor, Log, and Poison. At this point I'm thinking about doing a Minor Dark Goblin push, but I'll wait. I'll Minor to hit his Musketeer and Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin's so fast that I forgot what I was going to say. But Dark Goblin's just really fast. Oh, his princess hit everything. Oh, but my Spear Goblins kill her behind the skeletons and they chip the tower. I'll go for another push here. Minor and Dark Goblin. Oh, and he plays a Musketeer at the back. Dark Goblin's so fast that he avoids the Baby Dragon. Lumberjack locks onto my tower, and so does the Muskie. They do an insane amount of damage. I poison his princess because it's really annoying. I know I'm losing my right side. He overcommits. I think I need to log that as well in order to have it die before the time limit. I'm not sure, but I don't want to take any chances. Baby Dragon's still chipping my tower, and Hog is doing a high amount of damage. Princess kills my whole push, but I play Spear Goblins. Barbarians are a big weakness to this deck. Of this deck, I should say. And that's game. Good game. So, I hope you enjoyed the deck. It's unfortunate we lost the last battle, but I think this deck is more suited to challenges and tournaments where there's a cap on level. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Try out the deck. Clash on. Bye.